Hello everyone and welcome to another reading vlog. I haven't vlogged in like 3 weeks and it has been so nice. It is Saturday, October 24th today, so I haven't vlogged in this month at all. I haven't vlogged and I haven't filmed anything, so I took a little break. I already had some videos that had to go up anyways and I didn't want to get overwhelmed by all the clips and all the videos that I had to edit, so I took a little break and it was really nice. But now it feels weird to vlog again, but here we are. Yesterday I was supposed to upload my last vlog from the end of September. I read Anxious People and I vlogged about it, but I didn't make a thumbnail. I am so bad with thumbnails and I always forget to make one, so right now I'm gonna make a thumbnail because the video was supposed to go up yesterday, but because I didn't have a thumbnail ready, it's gonna go up today. But Anxious People, I read it last month and I really enjoyed that book. I didn't talk about it. I have no idea why I didn't say what it was about, but I really enjoyed it. And if you guys want a quick book that keeps you interested and it's like a one sitting book or maybe two, or to take like on a vacation or a getaway weekend, I think that's a really good book to do that. Like, it reads super fast. So I'm gonna do the thumbnail for that, and I have a lot of things to do within the next 30 minutes, so I just want to come here, say hi, start the vlog, and let you guys know what I'm going to be reading this weekend, because I'm actually really excited about the books that I'm going to be finishing this weekend. Like I said, I haven't been vlogging, but I have been reading, not as much as I would like to, but I started reading The Invisible Life of Addie and I'm almost done with it. I'm on page 330 and I'm almost done with it. I was supposed to be done with it last week, but I didn't read at all. Like, I think I haven't read in like a week and a half, so I am planning to finish this book today, hopefully today or tomorrow. If not, I just dropped it. Like I said, I have a few things to do today and probably tomorrow, but I want to get some reading done. And the other book that I actually picked up this week, it's Blaze Rat Games by Amparo Ortiz. I picked this one up on Script, but I actually do have the book, so whenever I get a chance I like pick up the book and listen to the audiobook at the same time. But like, for example, right now that I want to clean before I head out, I'll just play it for a bit and read more of it. I'm almost halfway done with this one. I actually want to finish it this weekend as well, and I'm really enjoying this book because it is, I think it was marketed as in like Quidditch meets the World Cup. And what I like about this book is that it has so many elements that I already like in a book. Like, it has like the Hunger Games feels, with the president and like the people behind the games. It has the World Cup, like the soccer World Cup, but with dragons, and it's so amazing. So the premise of this book is that there's dragons and magic in this world, and not everyone gets to have a dragon and not everyone gets to have magic, but like each country and each place gets to have their own dragons. And Puerto Rico, for the first time, it has enough dragons for people to compete in these games. Our main character doesn't have a dragon, but she is the runner, so it's really interesting already. It has, like I said, it has like the games, it has the vibes of the Hunger Games, soccer games, and also like the magic system. It like, they have wands, so Harry Potter, I guess, but there's no magic school, so that's something. I think it was giving me, it has given me a lot of vibes of different like books here and there, and the book as a whole gives me the vibes of Warcross by Mary Lou, and I think it's just a vibe. It has a lot of elements. The games are being played in Dubai. Like I said, I'm almost halfway to the book, and so far they have been explaining the background of the magic, the idea with the dragons, and just like the dragons from Aragon, they also have a bond with their writer. And I think that's what I'm saying, like, this book has a lot of elements and some like that remind you of another story, which is really cool, but it still stands on its own. So I think that's what I like about this book. I really like the story. there's evil people, you don't know who the evil person is, and obviously the games are probably corrupted as any other game out there, and we still don't know who the evil person is or who is right and who is wrong. We're just figuring everything out as it goes. Definitely has not disappointed, so can't wait to finish that one. So that is all for right now. I have to do my nails before I head out, so I need to change, do a little stuff, and then do my nails and head out. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I was gonna leave my hair down, but it's a mess. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday today. I didn't vlog a lot yesterday, and that's because I was busy, but today I'm planning to stay home and actually get some reading done and do things I want to do here around the house. And I just uploaded a video that I was supposed to upload since Friday or yesterday, but I didn't, so it had to go up today. I'm sorry if you guys hear voices coming from outside or anything, but I have my windows open right now because the temperature finally dropped here in Northern California. I mean, and by drop I mean it's like 70 degrees outside. This morning was a lot cooler. It was like around 50 degrees or something like that, but it was really cold. But like an hour ago it started getting warmer, so I wanted to keep the windows open so we get the fresh air and stop using the AC because this whole week was so hot. It is October 25th and I'm actually glad that the temperature is dropping now. I can finally wear my cozy clothes during the weekend and I'm so excited. Right now I'm just gonna have my breakfast. It's this harvest chili from Trader Joe's and it's so good. I felt like a warm soup would do today. And I also have my coffee. I mean, I could not have coffee. So I'm gonna have this right now for breakfast and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, I am back. I ate that so quick. I didn't know I was that hungry. I mean, I didn't feel that hungry. I had a workout this morning. I'm still working out on the weekends in the mornings. So I had a workout, but I honestly didn't feel that hungry, but I guess I was super hungry because I ate that like in 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I was watching Becca's October book haul and I was like, this is gonna keep me entertained while I eat, but I ate in 4 minutes. But what I came here to tell you guys is that I'm gonna pick up I forgot the name, Blaze Wrath Games. I'm gonna pick up Blaze Wrath Games right now and read a little bit more of it. I'm not sure what chapter I'm in or page, but as I mentioned before, I'm really enjoying it and it's a really fun read. So I want to read more of this right now before I start reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue and finish that one. So I'm gonna do my nails right now. For sure I have to do my nails and read more of this one because I'm listening to the audiobook. So I'm gonna play that while I do my nails, but I'm gonna finish the video I was watching first. I just wanted to come here real quick and let you guys know that I really wanted to finish The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue today, but lately I've been on a reading slump. I don't know what it is because I really love this book, but I think I'm just gonna take a break right now and instead of pushing myself to read it and finish it, I have like 100 pages left of it. I'm just gonna continue this vlog during this week until I finish it so I can give you guys my thoughts what I thought about the book, honestly, my review maybe. So I'm just gonna continue this for next week and I'll see you guys tomorrow probably once I sit down and read more of it. And that's all for right now because my battery's gonna die. So alright guys, it is now 9:42 and I have finished the Blaze Wrath Games by Amparo Ortiz. I really enjoyed the book. I think it was a solid 3 stars for me. I really liked the concept of the book. I really enjoyed the competition story and especially the dragons and magic. Obviously it definitely gave you the vibe of like there could possibly be a magic school, but there was no magic school, so that was a little sad. And I also wish Amparo Ortiz had expanded more on the magic like she did at the end, but I'll get there in a bit. I'm trying to not spoil the story, but like I said, this story has a lot of different concepts. For example, it felt a lot like the Hunger Games. I felt like President Turner had a lot of vibes from President Snow, even though President Turner on this story was not our evil character, was not the villain. You know how President Snow, from what I remember, had like the scent of roses. In this book, in this story, President Turner has the smell of apples, so apples are related to the president. And there was another character who was also related to a smell, but I can't remember. I picked it up when it was mentioned, but you guys know what I mean. The competition obviously felt like a Quidditch game, but instead of brooms we had the dragons. Of course, the dragons had the vibes of Aragon, the way that the writers and the dragons connected and they had a bond, they could communicate between them. Also the games, it felt like the soccer World Cup, and I love soccer, I love the World Cup, so it gave me a lot of different vibes from different books, different characters. And even though it felt like so many different stories, so many different books, concepts, is still held on its own, and I really like it. I hope there's a second part to this. I feel like this book could stand on its own in case there's not a second part, but I also think that Amparo Ortiz can definitely write more about this world, about this story. Like I mentioned before, some people in the story have magic, they're wizards, they have wands. Something happens at the end that shows that wizards can evolve, so like Pokemons, but wizards. So their wands are made out of metals, and gold is the supreme wizard, obviously, so I guess wizards can evolve into silver. I think it's like from copper to silver to gold, which I think was a really interesting concept because Pokemons evolving, I don't know, that's what I'm talking about. This book having a lot of different concepts from like so many stories, and then put them together into one and you get the Blaze Wrath games. Now the story itself, I think it was a solid story. Our main character Lana is a very different character from the beginning, and this might be a spoiler, I'm not sure, it might. So if you guys are not interested in hearing it, I will hold the book up, and once I put the book down, that's when I'll stop talking about our main character and the potential spoiler. But here we go. Usually our main character is like the hero. We know they are the chosen one. They're like the hidden gem of the world, the person who's gonna save the world, or the heir to something, and you know that they're the chosen one. But in this story, our main character Lana is actually just a regular person who was put in the middle of everything by accident. So there's wizards, and our main character Lana is not a wizard. She does not have magic. So some people have dragons. The dragons choose their rider, and in this case our main character does not have a dragon either. So no magic, no dragon, nothing special yet, and she gets dragged into this situation. It was an accident. She was in a place where she might have not been. She was in the right place at the right time. So the villain in the story decides that because she was there at that time, she's gonna be the one to suffer. So now she has to join Puerto Rico's team for the games, and she plays as a runner. That was such a horrible explanation, but that is the gist of it. So in this case, Lana does not have any special powers. She's not special. I thought she was gonna end up being the heir to the villain, but turns out she was not the one. So I just thought that was very interesting that the main character didn't have anything special, or like she wasn't chosen because of this grandiose revelation at the end or something. She was just normal. She was in a place where she shouldn't have been at that time, and she was. So there you have it. It is gonna be 10 already, and I am my grandma. I go to sleep early. It is Thursday today. I was really hoping to finish The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, but I might have to do that tomorrow morning. I might read some of it right now and finish it tomorrow morning because I want to open the Owl Crate box tomorrow. I will update you guys tomorrow. I thought I was gonna finish the vlog here, but I want to update you guys on The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, so I will do that tomorrow instead of today. So good night. Good morning, guys. It is October 31st, and I just wanted to come here, say good morning, and give you guys some context for the next clip. If I'm not wrong, I started this vlog about a weekend ago. It is now Saturday again, and I am finally going to finish The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I just made myself some coffee. It looks so good, but I am ready to start my morning. I already showered because I just woke up and showered. I didn't go to my workout. So now I have to finish. Let me put this down so I can talk to you guys. I'm gonna finish The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I just don't want this to be rushed at the end. Like, I only have 45 pages to figure out what's gonna happen and what's going on, and it's not enough pages. I feel like it's not enough pages to wrap up everything. Anyways, I have no idea what's gonna happen in the next 45 pages, so I'm gonna find out. So once I'm done with it, I'll come back, I'll wrap up the vlog, I'll talk to you guys about my readings, the readings that I did for this vlog. So now I'm just gonna have my coffee and get to the book. Okay guys, it is a little bit later now. I have finished reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I had breakfast, I thought about the ending, I thought about what I read, I thought about what I thought about this book. I just did a lot of thinking during this time, and I think I've come to the conclusion that this is such a beautiful book. I am gonna give it 5 stars out of 5 because I think it deserves it, and the reason why it's because I honestly think that this was a beautiful story, as in, like, I wanted more when it was done. I didn't know how this book was gonna end because as I predicted, this book seems to not have an ending. There's a lot more I want to know. There's a lot more to the story that I want this book to continue. I wanted to keep reading. I wanted to know what happens next, and I am so happy with the ending, and yet I feel like I need more of it. It is a story that I wouldn't mind keep reading, and just, like, there's so much more. There's so much more you want to know, characters that you want to keep following. But I do want to talk about the things that I liked about the book, that we did get, that we did see. And basically, if you guys know what the book is about, we follow the life of Addie LaRue, who has lived for 300 years already. So she makes a deal with the demon, and so now she has to either continue living her life, forever life, or give up and give him her soul. So we follow Addie during this 300 years and how she has managed to keep living, and she has gone through so many things, trauma and bad things and good things, and she managed to keep pushing, keep living. She has been put in a place where anyone would have broke down, anyone would have just given up like the next day. No one would have gone through all the things that she did, but she did. So we get to see that. We get to see the struggle. We get to see how she did it, how she managed to succeed and not give up to the demon, whose name we learn. His name is Luke. And then there's also the idea of how we humans just crave time. We don't know how to use time. We crave things like time, love, being accepted. There's a lot of art and music involved in this story. The life of an artist is portrayed through this book a lot, and that's something that I also enjoyed, and how artists use their work to be remembered. So we also have the theme of being remembered, being forgotten, how we as humans just crave that love, being remembered, being forgotten. to live, to not live. There's a lot of things surrounding humanity, and just such a nice story. There's also a theme about how words and names are so powerful. So basically, the power that a name has, the power that words have, we have to communicate exactly what we want. Words can easily be flipped or like turned and like against you, so you have to be very smart as how you word things, how you say things, what you mean, what you want. Very different, very different. And so the magic aspect of this, intrigue, the darkness of it all. And I do have to say that even though I was rooting for Henry and I really liked Henry's character, Luke was something else. I mean, we all have that spot for the bad guy. I enjoyed Luke's character a lot more because it was like the mystery of everything, and that ending was so good. Like I said, I still want more of this book. It's a book that I want to continue reading. I wish there was more. It just, like, I never want it to end. I could just keep reading, and I want to know what happens. I don't think it's an open ending. I think it wrapped up really well and you can guess things, but it would be nice to keep reading and get to know more about it. So anyways, I really enjoyed the book. I'm gonna give it 5 stars out of 5. I just want everyone to read it, and I'm definitely gonna reread it when the movie comes out for sure. I'm excited for the movie. It's gonna be a good movie. Hopefully it's gonna be a good movie. Expectations are high. The expectations are high. But anyways, I just wanted to come here, wrap up the vlog, tell you guys my thoughts about this. I also read, during this time, I also finished reading the Blaze Wrath games and by Amparo Ortiz, and really enjoyed it. And I also finished The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Love this book. Such a good book. She never disappoints. She's one of my favorite writers, so really happy with the book. Genius. That is all for this vlog. I'm just gonna wrap things up. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.